good, y'all? It's the host, Max and Wavy, and I'm back with episode 11 of Sorry for What? Go ahead, my boy. Introduce yourself.
What up? Drayli is 3. Feel me? We're back again.
Back again, live in action.
Same shit.
I'm not gonna hold y'all. We just had a whole fucking ordeal behind the scenes trying to get this shit to work. We recorded like the first 10 minutes. The mics weren't working. It was a lot going on. So I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not doing all of this shit again. Sorry, but sorry for what? Fuck that. We're going straight into the hot topics this week. My nigga's still been listening to No Cap. He's still been working on his album. I'm still listening to Afro beats, all that good shit. Not much has changed in the last 7 days, I swear to God. Except for the fact that we got a bigger crowd. I did say that before. Besides the PR. Besides the PR, I got my boy Raheem in the back.
Hey.
I'm going to put everybody's name at the bottom. DJ in the back. Bro, tell me your at name again.
Shifty Daspo.
Shifty Daspo. Okay, I'm putting
I
all
got
of
the
this
gang
shit.
in here, man.
Yeah, so it's a whole live audience, and this is a really, really good topic this week. So we're not gonna cut any more time. We're gonna go into hot topics first, get this shit over with. We also took the shot and all that good shit. So sorry you guys missed that part this week.
Sorry for what?
Yeah, but sorry for what? You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Shit happens sometimes. First on the week, first on the hot topics this week, we got Chris Rock, selective outrage. He just dropped a stand-up, and had any of you guys watched it? Anybody in here? You watched it?
Yes, okay.
That shit sucked.
You watched it?
You said you didn't even watch it.
I watched the clips on the internet.
Oh,
That
and
shit
the
sucked.
clips was trash?
Yeah, man, that
Okay.
shit horrible.
What about you, bro? You watch it?
No, it's on Netflix.
Yeah, I don't gotta whisper, bro. Y'all can talk loud. Yeah. They can't
Like,
see y'all. Y'all can move up
move
closer if you want to.
But not like that, but just
I
move
don't
it
know
so
why
you
they
can catch if you want to.
Yeah, no. That's normally how people start out real shy. As the drinks start to hit, everybody starts to start talking their shit a little more. So yeah. But basically, it's called selective outrage. He went on his, I guess it's like a tour. He did this show. It was pretty fucking cool though because it was live from Netflix. That's actually pretty badass. Say what you want, but that's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah.
Pretty big bucks. It dropped live and everything was the whole thing. But either way, he I don't want to say attacked, but he addressed some things in the show. He spoke on Michael Jackson and R. Kelly. He spoke on Jada and Will. I didn't watch to the part where he spoke about Jada and Will. I think a lot of people stayed around for that part specifically.
I thought we did watch that part.
No. He made smart comments about it from when we watched, but he didn't. We thought it was funny.
That shit was, I was going to say my part. Wait, that shit, I didn't get to say if that shit was funny, but keep going, babe.
Was it? You thought it was
That
funny?
shit was funny.
Yeah, I thought it was
because
funny.
I never even, before I even watched it,
You
I
did fall
said,
asleep, though.
yeah, but I fell asleep laughing. You even said that.
Yeah,
because
that's
I
why
don't
I
like
fell asleep, sort of.
stand-up comedy. But he had me laughing because, I don't know, it's like things you think. I heard today actually on the radio that said comedy is saying things that people don't say, but they're thinking.
But they're thinking.
They're thinking it. And that's what, honestly, everything he said was like some funny real life shit.
And it was
I don't know
really
why people
good
didn't like
topic. It was a good title, selective outrage, and it proved his point because y'all are people are choosing and picking what they want to be mad about in there, but nothing he said in that shit was cap.
Everything he said was facts.
He spoke on Meghan's, what is his girl's name? Meghan and Harry, the Royals. Y'all know
Oh, yeah.
He spoke on that, the situation with that, how she was saying she had no idea they were so racist. And he was like, bitch, how do you not know they're racist? They're the fucking Royals.
And talking about that, they was looking at how the baby ears was black. He said they was racist. Megan, I think, said that the family was racist because they said something about checking the ears. And he said, black people do that too. Like, we want to see how dark that baby finna be. But the shit was funny because we do that shit. Like, everything.
I've never heard that before. That's how you can tell how black.
Yeah,
even when I was on the phone, my auntie was like, look at that baby ears. That baby gonna be dark as hell. That's a black, that's a thing. Like,
his point was that it's not necessarily about white people making it how dark the baby's gonna be. Black people do that. Light skin, dark skin shit. You feel me? Like, I think it was just a stand up. It was a pretty good comedy. But either way,
Chris Rock would cut it out.
He's getting a lot of outrage from it. They say he's dead. They say he's dead as wrong for how he spoke about Will and Jada.
He was dead as wrong first, bro.
Right.
Stupid games, won stupid prizes, bro. Will Smith did exactly what he should have did.
So you think Will Smith was right for smacking?
Yeah.
Let's take a vote.
Dre.
Raise your hand if you would have smacked. If you would have smacked Chris Rock. Raise your hand.
I'm not saying he should have, like, cause
y'all want to
my
smack
whole thing
over.
is, bro, I didn't like how people were saying like, oh, he shouldn't have did it at the Oscars. All of them white people, bro. Fuck them white people. So he should have did it at the BET Awards, but
Now,
not the
listen,
Oscars, bro.
listen,
Fuck the
I'm
Oscars.
sorry.
Fuck the Oscars supposed to do that.
I'm not gonna hold you. I'm very bad. I'm not a person. I'm not gonna sit up here and act like I give a fuck where I'm at. When I'm mad, when some shit pisses me off, I don't give a fuck if we are at church. Lord forgive me. I will turn some shit up. Like,
I don't know about church.
I'm like that
I
for real.
God,
No, but I'm just saying, in real life, like I really am hot tempered, hot headed. So I can get how Will Smith was probably in a bad mood. He didn't want to hear
bro,
that
the
shit.
whole world been clowning this man about August Alsina fucking his wife.
Then he should have smacked the shit out of his wife.
He should have smacked the shit out of August Alsina. He should have smacked the shit out of his wife.
You can't go around smacking people because your wife's
A hoe.
outside.
No,
you
he
can't
was
do that.
smacking, but you
That's
can't
crazy.
disrespect the man wife on stage. Like,
Your wife
from
is
my understanding, they've had.
Wait, what was the comment though? Let's back to all he called her was bald head.
No,
But she got a disease.
Because it was the
Why she
alopecia.
bald head?
It's not about being a hoe, it's about the alopecia.
But
So
she got a disease. Why she bald head?
I understand what you're saying, but you basically like you excusing some shit that I swear to God, Dre Lee, you probably would never do. I would never see you go and smack somebody if they said something.
He called my bitch a cancer patient and my bitch next
But
to
he
me
didn't call
He didn't call
her
her
he cancer patient.
He called her G.I.J.
My nigga, either way, she-
Anybody can get it when you're the host.
You ever seen the picture of G.I.J.? I gotta pull the shit up.
I feel like that should have been discussed like prior to.
Bro, you can't do no shit like that. Come
But-
on.
So don't go nowhere.
Niggas ain't even getting their shit.
That's what I'm saying. Anybody
Everybody get it though.
think about every host there's been the comedian or whoever's hosting pick out somebody in the shit.
Because they put them side by side.
Let me see, man.
Yeah, come on.
Oh,
Nigga called her G.I.J.
That's sad.
she do like
I'm
G.I.
not gonna hold you. That's funny. He's a comedian.
Yeah, that's the job. Like, bro, I've never seen some shit where they don't start picking on people. Like,
I think it was a build up though, bro. Like I think it was already a keep my name,
but how
wife
do you
name
know
out your mouth.
these are not facts?
No, it is a fact. He didn't just do
It's-
that, bro. Like,
it's no-
they've been going back and
Will
forth. They've
Smith
been
said
going
that.
back
He
and
said
forth.
it's no. But they're friends in real life though. But either way, he still has been making comments about his wife for years. Like they've showed stand-ups where, like clips of it where Chris Rock has been going too far, but nonetheless, even through all of these years, they've still been friends. So if you really truly felt like that, and this is your man, it's like, bro, if you say something crazy, I'm not gonna get on TV and just smack the shit out of you.
7 years later, you might.
No, the fuck
bro,
you
because
should
I had
not.
7 years to tell you not to do this shit no more. Now, if I spoke to you about it in private before, and then you go on stage and you do it, now
But
I
I
might
think
smack
that's
the
what
shit out
he
of you.
did.
But I don't think that that's what it. I don't think that that's what.
That
So
man was
he did.
smiling while he was walking up. That man basically got slapped blindsided. Like he literally was walking up.
People gotta be held accountable for the shit they say and do, man.
Especially and Will Smith should have went to jail that night. See, but he would have been for it. You cannot. Y'all need to learn that you cannot put your hands on people at all. Like just because they said something, say something back. Like putting your hands on somebody, he should have went to jail. You attacked somebody. But if the man would have, he did. If somebody walked up to me. Bro, I don't give a damn how you look at it. If somebody walk up to me right now and slap the fuck out of me, what you gonna do? What you gonna do?
They slapped you, bro. They didn't attack you.
That is you're still it can be looked at as an attack. You don't know how somebody feels. I've been in a situation where I didn't mean to do something to somebody, but the police see it as a whole nother way. But until you in that situation and learn from stuff like that, you'll never really know, honestly. Because you don't know how the man feel. He could have felt the attack. The man is smiling like and shit. Then boom, what the fuck? Like that's some weird ass
So
shit.
Will Smith shouldn't have did nothing about him making fun of
He
him.
should have talked to him like a man. You acted like a child. You putting your hands on a whole man in front of the whole TV. You supposed to be this and that. People can make mistakes and all that, but bro, he had no like after that, nothing really happened. The only thing y'all still doing is saying that the man should have been slapped for saying something. But it's like when you say crazy shit, nobody never comes up and slap you.
But I think that
like
somebody,
you know what I'm saying?
He says a lot of liable shit that if one day somebody just walks across the room
And slap you, don't be confused because there's been a lot of times where people have been. But I'm just saying, I understand what you're saying, but if somebody did it to you, that's the same thing you should say though. They had every reason to slap you.
You feel me? Just know what's coming after.
Will Smith went outside, but Chris Rock went out even worse.
Even
like,
sadder.
he allowed
It's a meme. It's a meme going around.
Facts.
Right now
That is facts.
I
Like you
would've
should
just
at
now
least
been
like.
getting Christmas.
It's a meme that said, what?
Boom.
It said I would have just now been getting up for Chris Rock. I'm not gonna hold you. If Will Smith would have smacked the shit out of me on TV, the Emmys would have been over. Nobody would have gotten an award that night. That shit would have ended right before it started. You understand me? No awards. No awards.
But that's the difference between an adult and that's the difference between a child. That man acted as if he should, like an adult. He kept that shit rolling. I'm still getting my paper. I'm still getting a bigger bag from Netflix. It is though. That's what like some shit you really can't see it. But everybody has different views with that.
I'm gonna just have to be the biggest kid in America.
I'm gonna just have to be the biggest, strongest, toughest kid.
It definitely would have been like for me, if I'm blindsided by that, I probably would have been like, what the? Like how he kept smiling. I would have been like, what just happened? Oh, fuck it. I probably would have started going off because I know that I probably would have he had to go to
back in the day when shit used to happen on live TVs, you'd be like, beep, and all these colors used to come on screen. That's
what I'm saying, at least. Like, let's stop this shit. He kept going. That's a true, I don't even know what to call him. He's just a true.
They say he's a true professional.
He's professional as hell. He kept that check rolling. That shit would have been. They ruined the Grammys. These black men fighting. That shit would have been even more horrible if he would have fought them.
Yeah, but
look like fucking animals, monkeys.
It would have instantly turned into Love and Hip Hop.
Nobody really could have went. Like really, we might even had a black fucking host no more.
Well, either way, with all of this being said, because this was
y'all say who cares, but people wanted to be included. That's the shit.
We don't want to be included, though. I think we should stop going to all these white ass awards, bro. We got enough power and enough capital to make our own shit. We don't want to be.
Yeah, but then they had the BET Awards.
But then when you don't get a Grammy, then you like, then you should have got a
Hip Hop
Grammy.
Song of the Year.
You gotta stay in. You gotta be a black and white.
We need to stop fucking with them all together, bro. We what made the Grammy what it is. Nobody don't give a like fuck that. Like it's a bunch of crackers telling it's a bunch of white people. It's a bunch of white people. Like judging hip hop, bro, judging our culture, some shit that they're on the outside looking in at. We gotta stop giving them so much power, bro.
Well, this was also a movie Academy Award. This was not a rapping event. It would have been probably less repercussions.
Fuck them too. Fuck all of that, bro. Fuck them. Who they supposed to be, bro?
Bro.
You can't just say like people like that. Yes, next topic, because that shit be like a wall.
Next topic. Speaking of white people, Tyga is dating Avril Lavigne.
Tyga who?
He'll date anybody.
Oh man, I don't know why I thought you were talking about
Tyga is dating Avril Lavigne. You remember that girl?
I don't know who that is, but shame on Tyga.
Yeah, remember that? Okay, well, it was trending topic. People were talking about it.
Where she come from?
I'm finna look up for you because I don't.
She's an old like pop star white girl, but he was started kissing her and like.
He got a history of dating white people.
Nah, this is why it's surprising to me. I've never seen it. Well, he dated
Oh man.
I take that back. He dated Kylie Jenner.
Damn, she done like gothic.
That's what I said. He date anybody.
Tyga.
Y'all don't know that.
All these black people out here, bro.
Let me see.
Sing it again, but I don't think nobody.
People love who they love.
Sing it, baby.
Look at that shit.
Sing it.
Look at that shit.
You said you're R&B.
What they got to come for the
But his
last girlfriend.
but I was gonna say his list.
Kylie Jenner.
His fucking roster is not the best.
Yeah, no, he got Kylie Jenner. He got Black China.
Black China, and then that we know of.
I'm fucking better than Tiger.
I don't know.
You say who?
I'm fucking better than Tiger.
Right. Because who did?
Black China is crazy.
This song, she sang this song.
Black China used to be Black China though.
This is from like 2007. They used to play this shit. You know,
I know the song, but I just was showing them because I used to. Never mind with her. Never mind.
Tiger, you ought to be ashamed of
Yeah,
yourself.
I'm not gonna hold you. Tyler got no business getting himself into that.
At all, bro. That's a bad shame.
Amber Rose.
How you feel about
Oh, he dated Amber Rose?
Yeah, Amber Rose.
He did that?
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Wait,
that's a good one.
No, I was with Khalifa Triple.
I was gonna say that's a. I
That
was
would be
gonna say.
good though for him.
Nah, he didn't date Amber.
I was gonna say Amber. Well, what's
He got Black China in her.
and a good. That's what I said. I said he got the real Black China.
He got Black China in her.
Black China used to be that girl until she went crazy.
I'm pretty sure that him, Tyga, and Drake fell out about Black China. That was a thing.
That's sad.
Black China was in Future video and all, and she was looking all good. That's when she was in her prime. Like that's when she had that bangs. And
Black China said that Drake put her on the map, and I think that that's kind of what like started because he said, "Call up King of Diamonds and tell China it'd be worth the flight." And basically after that, she like escalated. That's what he. Was
that's all
talking
they
about.
need. That's all they need is that rapper.
And she escalated, and I was like, yeah. So.
Quick question with Tiger and how y'all feel about the whole biracial culture?
Been there, done that. It's trash. all I gotta say about it. Definitely not.
You feel like it's a problem in the black community that once we reach a certain status that we tend to start talking to people outside our race, you feel like that's like some self-hatred shit?
I can only speak from when I did it, and I don't want to say self-hatred, but it becomes kind of like a surrounding thing. I was at a point where I was surrounded by a lot of white people. I lived in a white neighborhood. I went to a white school.
It's like a proximity thing.
So I got caught up in that, but then it's like I don't want to say quick, but then just one day you wake up and you be like, what the fuck? Like were you in a sunken place? You ever seen Get Out?
Yeah.
You ever seen Get Out? You really feel like that. You're in a sunken place, and then if you can make it out of that shit, you don't go back, and that's just kind of what happens. You just never get back up.
Well, this is my question. Have you fucked a white bitch?
Never.
Okay, well then you excluded. But I feel like if you fuck a white bitch, then hell, you might as well date the bitch.
It was always just, I was always taught not to just fuck with white girls. Like, my mama always used to say, I don't want no white grandbabies. Like, she told me that when I was in middle school.
What about you? You fucking white girl? You got real quiet, nigga.
Every time that, don't come real.
Hey, listen. Hey, look. I'm gonna just say this. She probably gonna be watching this podcast, so I ain't gonna say her name, but hey, it was a good time, you know?
Yeah, I mean,
I
like,
ain't mad at it, bro. I feel like I just don't like the pattern of it. I don't like niggas that say I don't fuck with black girls and I only talk. Now, if you gonna fuck everybody, knock everybody down, my nigga. But when you specifically say, oh, I don't fuck with black girl, your mama black, bro.
Yeah.
Like, what
That's
type of shit
because
is that to say?
I feel like guys who do that
I
just
think-
sick in the head or
or
something.
also a lot of people who do that black girls don't like them. So they use that as their defense mechanism of like I date white girls. You feel me? Like I know a lot of black guys black people like that, like who say, oh, I date white girls, but it really be because black people think black girls don't like them.
He's calling it as nigger when you spread, bro. Niggas is really lost.
Even when I dated a white girl, white people got involved, my mom would just shake her head and be like, "You selling your soul to the devil."
All
Two
the work
times.
I did.
She was like 2 times. You doing that shit 2
all the work I
times?
did,
Like, yeah,
straight
mom.
down the drain.
And my dad was never pro that. He'd be like, I don't understand. You got a beautiful black mother. Why would you bring her home?
What Pop say, I don't understand.
I don't understand. Because even my brother, he dates Hispanic women, and even my dad, he just shakes his head. He's very confused. But my dad is he doesn't like even light skinned black women are like out of my dad's category. Like he likes dark skinned women. Like you feel me? So
Too close to white.
definitely. So my parents are
Your
never.
Pop's a real nigga, man.
So, all right, next up, what's up? All right, since we're going down the race card, Mexico.
Oh, I got a lot
Now
to
we
say
in
about
Mexico.
this. Listen.
Now we're in
Go ahead.
Mexico, bro. What's up? So another set of people didn't make it back from Mexico. I think you told me about this. The girl who went there to get her body done. Didn't make it.
Down in Mexico because you wanted to get your ass done that bad, so you wanted to go to Mexico and you died over a BBL. That's some crazy shit. And listen, bro, y'all need to stay your asses in America, bro. Real shit, dog.
You could get your ass done in Miami. I'm not gonna lie. Dying for the Chiefs is crazy.
From my understanding, like in America, there's stricter rules and regulations. So when they get denied, they just go to Mexico.
But what is getting them denied? Can someone tell me?
Probably health conditions. Probably because like a doctor, like they got to go through shit. A doctor ain't just gonna go.
But what I'm
You know what
stressing,
I'm
if a
saying?
doctor's telling you you're not healthy enough to get this surgery,
And you go to Mexico to get
so
it.
then you're
anyway.
like, but what's making this ass so important? Like,
Instagram,
The
on
niggas.
internet, bro.
Y'all making the ass so
Don't say
goddamn
y'all.
important. I'm not
Don't
talking
say
about you.
y'all.
You excluded.
Oh, 'cause
You
that's
have
not
been
true.
excluded. I ain't talking about you. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about I'm generalizing just so you won't feel whatever.
But I'm
But
saying though, y'all
it's the niggas. Y'all want a bad bitch. They say they don't.
Are y'all preferring fake asses over real asses? Is that
It's not the fake
No.
ass. They just ain't
No.
coming.
Yeah, we're gonna take a talk. No.
Nah. Hell. It just be.
It's whatever
It's
come
nice,
out of the jeans. My nigga just whatever come out of the jeans.
What about you, man?
BBL and natural.
I'm gonna have to say natural. I'm a natural. I can't because it's like I don't know if that's a man or a woman. You know?
That shit feel like.
Like nowadays you don't know what's real or not.
Facts.
Losing your life over BBL is crazy.
Losing your
Bitches,
life.
y'all need to get off
I
the
haven't talked
internet.
about that though.
Y'all need to get off the internet.
Because she
like,
didn't die from the
wake up.
BBL. The cartel.
No, the cartel.
That's
That's what I'm
true.
saying.
That's
She didn't die from the
Real shit
BBL.
going on.
She just went to Mexico
Yeah.
to get her ass done and got
But-
her ass done up.
That's crazy.
I don't, babe.
Rest in peace, though, Shirley. I'm sorry.
But I
And
just
then the niggas that went with her, bro, come on.
what happened with the niggas?
What they wanna do?
Huh? He didn't want to go the whole time. That's the one.
It always,
Wait, so he
it
dead
always
too?
be the people that ain't got shit to do with nothing that end up getting fucked up, bro.
He died too.
So who y'all died? So how y'all know the story?
It's on.
Who tell? No, but I'm saying how y'all know he didn't want to go? His family said it.
Yeah.
Dang, that sucks.
Dragging me to Mexico because you so insecure that you want to get your ass done because of what
They
you
say they
seen
don't
on
be
the internet
insecure.
and shit.
They say we ain't got the money. Natural girls, they say we ain't got it. That's why we ain't got no fake
But what I'm
booty.
saying though is,
Yo,
getting it.
rest in peace, bro.
Right.
I just feel like if a bitch mentality was different, everybody would be alive right now, bro.
I'm
Yeah.
saying
I'm
going
not
to get
going
your
to the country to go.
going out
Because
the
there's a lot of
country to
people
get your
who
ass
come.
done and flying back into Citrus
America with a
Gardens
new
is
ass,
crazy.
Citrus Gardens.
Let's just talk about that. That's one that's crazy.
Yeah.
I want to go.
Going to Mexico to get your ass done, coming back, and your man is
And going to
still
Freaknik and
fucking that fat bitch is crazy.
Oh, man.
It's just like if you're not, you gotta stop doing that. A lot of bitches is getting their ass done, and the nigga didn't like you before you got your ass done. It's not your ass.
It ain't
It's
nothing
you.
about it, for sure, bro.
No,
It's mom. It's not that.
If you can't get it done in the States, man, it might just not be meant to be, ladies. You feel me? It may just not be meant to be. You feel me? Now you want to jump over the goddamn, and now you going to Mexico, and these people done scooped your ass up. These people, there's some real shit going on over there. You over there trying to get your ass done.
So what's really going on?
Bro,
Because I've been seeing the statuses, but I've been working, so I ain't really tapped into
But
it.
this is why when people book these vacations, bro,
I'm not
stay.
going nowhere.
Why
out of the
would
United
you
States.
leave the fucking people are booking all-inclusive hotels where everything you do on this fucking hotel property is free. Where I'm like literally it's included in your shit.
Mm-hmm.
Why the fuck are you leaving your hotel?
You want to know something?
Why are you leaving
I
your
don't
hotel?
think they still
Now-
deserve to die, though.
No,
it's not that it's not that they deserve to die. But when you're going for certain things and you're forcing it, it's almost as if were you looking for the signs? Like he should have listened to his gut. Like sometimes when you trying to like say for instance you laying in the bed and your friend call you and you really chilling, they say just stay chilling. Like don't go out with your friend because sometimes when you go out, you literally going out, you get in trouble. 9 times out of 10, like it just depends. Like or it just be crazy shit. Just listen to your gut. That's what they should have
Play
did.
stupid games, win stupid prizes, cuz.
And like back to the BBL topic, you still got to work out to maintain the body. So
Right.
it's like
Bitches
that's
go.
just fit the purpose. Like,
Yeah, and they now they looking like blocks. Now they're blocks.
Bitches go get their body done, come back home, don't maintain it. To fuck the same nigga who didn't like you before you
And
liked
still
him.
fucking
and
other
now
bitches.
you got your ass on the payment plan. Now your credit is bad because you didn't pay for your
Yeah.
ass.
And then you saying that other bitches can't pay for it, but you still ain't finished your payments,
You
baby.
ain't finished your payment, so your ass is on. You've been paying for this.
Your ass is on layaway, bitch. Get your little ass off layaway, then
Your
talk.
ass is on. You've been paying for this ass for 5 years.
Y'all gotta get off the internet.
And
man.
you
These
fat,
hoes-
and now you fat all over again. By the time you done paying your ass off, you fat again. This is
Yeah.
bad. It's bad. It's
Get
bad.
off the internet, man. Listen, everything ain't gotta be, you feel me? Natural is okay.
Facts.
Get off the internet. The shit ain't real. It damn sure ain't worth losing your life over. You feel me?
That's offending.
She should have hired a personal trainer.
I tell you, not like our.
Cause he really was
Not
looking
to
like
be
damn.
disrespectful to that, Lord forgive me. But like I would have like been like, if I was her, I would have just pick a personal
So
trainer.
what happened though? So they just got
The
out.
cartel.
The cartel
Yeah, that's what I'm
mistaken
saying.
them
Give
for
me the
somebody.
story.
The cartel mistaken them for somebody else, bro. But
They
the
apologized.
point of the story is
The
she
cartel
was supposed to be
apologized?
over there.
What the cartel said?
Said my
They
bad.
said
we
they
fucked
sorry.
up,
They
basically.
said I'm sorry. Here's 5 people for y'all that y'all can take.
Yeah, gave him 5
Gave
people.
him 5
Gave
people
him
to
5
take
foot soldiers.
For real?
Crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, the cartel
Oh,
is something like that.
Definitely not going to Mexico. I don't care.
Cancun in Mexico, ain't it?
Yeah.
Somebody asked me if I want to go to Cancun.
The only reason why I'm thinking like that is because sometimes at resorts these niggas be having inside men
Yeah, listen, this was my
looking,
next-
searching, get they like you can't trust shit over there. You ain't got nobody.
That was my next
Damn
thing.
sure don't.
Fuck that, I ain't
You
going.
can't swim back, so
Chameleon
Unless I got
just posted
bands
a video.
bands.
Let me see if I can pull the video.
Like unless I got fucking I don't know.
who the fuck is? Oh, Catch Me Riding Dirty.
That's sad.
No, not Chameleonaire. Chameleon, she's a female rapper, but really she's also
From
on-
Jacksonville.
She's also on Rap Shit, a show that I watch. But either way, she's like an actress rapper,
Okay.
and she just uploaded a video of she was in Mexico on a trip. She was driving back to the resort. The cartel stopped her. Literally, they going through her purse. They took her friend's $1,500. She made this whole long post. I'm gonna try to put it in a video for y'all. And she was basically saying, like, bro, stay out of Mexico. These niggas is not playing.
Yeah, bro, you not
Like,
Mexican.
these niggas
You
is not
supposed to
playing.
be
Like,
over
Bro,
there.
stay
not
for real.
you ain't gotta worry about it
I've been changed my
like nah because you not safe.
Bro, say I've been changing my
I've been
shit
changed
to
my
Jamaica.
destination to
I can go to
That's what I'm
Jamaica.
talking
There's some niggas over there.
about. Yeah, I
I
can fuck
can't.
with it. You feel me?
Like, what are you doing? In
Like
Mexico?
at least we look like them. Like they say, don't go over there with like flashy shit and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
bro, at least we look like them. Hell,
Facts. Facts.
at least they ain't gonna really try to take us. They don't be giving a fuck.
So message of the day
Damn,
is,
that's
bro,
crazy.
honestly, stay out from around Mexico. Ladies, get a gym membership.
Stay off the internet. It's never that
And
serious.
if you do want to get your ass done, go to Miami.
Go to Miami.
Go to Miami.
And if the doctor say you can't do the shit,
If the doctor, listen to
you
your
can't
doctor.
do the
Like, if the
shit.
doctor say you can't do it because you're not fat enough, like, because typically you got to be like fat to get a BBL. So if the doctor
Yeah,
say
so-
you're not big enough, bro, just go home and eat the same shit you've been eating. It'll catch up to you. You'll be all right, bro. That's one.
Take
If
your
the
ass to
doctor
the
say
gym.
you unhealthy, you got this type of condition, just fucking listen to the doctor. Go to the gym. I'm not even hold it.
It ain't worth losing your life.
If you don't have the money,
If you don't have the money, just walk.
Yeah, you should be putting.
if
your
you don't
ass
have
on
the money,
the
don't
internet.
spend your taxes
And putting your
on
ass on
getting
putting your ass on Klarna is crazy. Don't do it. That shit is nuts.
It's the internet, bro.
Yeah, the internet.
The internet is the worst thing to happen to black people and females. Them the two people that.
and niggas too. Fake flexing, fake followers, fake everything, fake everything. You get with a nigga ain't got shit. He said he had on Instagram. Confused.
Yeah, nah, definitely. So,
Rest in peace, though.
all of this, yeah, because at the end of the day, somebody did die. So
Yeah.
I'm sorry about that. Rest in peace. All of this,
I mean, God, I'm sorry too. Rest in
next on the list, hot topics. We got DJ Academics and Metro Boomin.
peace.
I don't really know what happened with that. I'm not gonna hold you because DJ Academics kind of gets on my fucking nerves.
I got two people blocked on Twitter: Donald Trump and DJ Academics. I don't know nothing that.
Blocking people who don't even know you exist is a fucking.
Nah, DJ Academics is crazy, bro. I don't fuck with that shit.
Why would you block them?
He
It's
was
unfollowed.
he was wrong. I never followed
Or
him. Bro.
muted.
I always seen him.
Blocking people who don't even know you exist is insane.
I just didn't want to see that shit. No more. I feel like he was wrong with hip hop, but that's
It's mental health, babe. He don't want to see that
Also,
shit.
just really quick, has he ever DJ'd a fucking thing in his life? Like, why is he DJ
Nah,
Academics? He just throw the DJ in front?
I don't know what he did, bro. I know he lame as fuck. But what did
He's
he do to
definitely lame as
Metro?
fuck. I don't really know exactly what took place because I try not to go into too much. Like, I don't really fuck with him either. But
Yeah.
He said one good thing. His
basically,
whole
Metro
career.
Boomin. Yeah, when he talked about
But Krishan and Blueface, that's the only real thing he done
He said,
said.
"No, nobody wants the toothless bandit, but you to Blueface." That was funny. But either way, Metro Boomin commented on DJ Academics' picture and said, basically, don't post me on your page.
Wait, what? Say it
Real
again?
shit.
Wait,
Metro Boomin told DJ Academics, like, yo, politely too, it was real nice. I was like, yo, respectfully, bro, just don't post me on your page anymore.
I feel
don't
that.
want no parts. I don't want no parts.
What did he post? A picture?
I don't know what
A
he
tweet?
posted about Metro Boomin.
Okay.
Metro said this.
Okay.
He's just always talking about people.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Metro Boomin commented on the post that was about him, asked him respectfully, wasn't disrespectful, was just like, hey, yo, respectfully, bro, just don't mention me on your page.
I can understand
DJ
why somebody don't
Academics
want to be a part of
loses
that.
his shit. Like, he goes on his Twitch, which his platform on Twitch is crazy. He goes on there, he just starts
Crazy as in
spazzing out.
good?
Yeah. He
Okay.
has a huge following.
That's because people like trolls.
Yeah, people like trolls. I like trolls, but I hate pussies. I have like you could be a troll, but you gotta be about the shit. Like, for example, the baby, right? He's lame to me, but he ain't pussy. He's lame, but he stand by everything he said. If he say in the song, nigga, if this nigga come to my face, I'm gonna shoot him in the face. That's what this nigga do. He's a real nigga. DJ Academics is a troll and he's pussy because then when niggas try to check him, he be like, why you wanna fight me? If you gonna fight me, I'm calling the fucking cops. Like,
I mean,
don't
but-
like shit like that. I
yeah.
don't like shit like that.
But he's still being real though. I'm gonna talk my shit. You're not gonna touch me, and I'm calling the cops.
That's-
just some
that's
niggas
a
just
bullshit.
don't like it, and I'm gonna be a pussy. But that's this is what I'm.
When it comes to certain shit.
But that's his truth. That's what I'm saying, and he's sticking by that shit, and that's why he's still going up.
You can't
Because there's
be-
some niggas who like that. I mean, some people who like that.
You
Yeah,
can't
that's why
profit
he's
off
real
of hip
cool.
hop
His-
the way he
his
did
most-
and have that mentality, bro. Like hip hop made you a fucking millionaire, bro. Like
His
what's
closest
up?
rap friend is fucking 6ix9ine. I think that says a lot about his character. Personal.
I thought it was Drake.
Nah, hell
DJ Academics?
Don't size Drake like that.
You don't tell him like no fucking Drake slavery.
Yo, I'm sorry.
We don't fucking tell him.
Academics, man.
Nah, that nigga lame though. I understand 100% why Metro Boomin wouldn't want to be a part of
Yeah,
that.
definitely. I get that.
And if I ask you nicely, you feel me? Like not disrespectfully, I'm asking you nicely. I feel like for you to just respond, I don't give a fuck if you don't really talk about you. I'm gonna talk about you anyway. It's crazy.
But that's like,
especially when in return, if I fuck you up, I gotta go.
but that's like Landlin. Y'all know Landlin? That's like,
You're gonna call me. You're not even gonna.
because I fuck.
Whole way or nothing.
No, Landlin, no, Landlin been like that. And that's why I fuck with Landlin. He's been an aggravating ass motherfucker since school. But he stood on that shit, and that shit making him right now. He don't give a fuck about what nobody gotta say.
Negativity though?
He don't give a damn. He even said when he was talking about somebody, yet he will troll on some like a hood nigga shit and be like, you such and such. Then when the hood nigga say, I'm gonna beat your ass, he be like, I got my gun though, I got my thing though. Like
that's way different.
That's not because
I
nigga
got
you
my
pussy.
gun though means that's way different than I'm gonna call the cops. Yeah, nigga, you can come over here and try to troll me, but I'm gonna up my shit on you.
That's
versus
pussy.
I'm gonna call the law.
You're still pussy because you're still trying to kill somebody because of your words. I just want to beat your ass and shut you the fuck up.
And because
we can't even fight no more because everybody wanna die.
I understand. Well,
that's what I'm saying. That's why that's pussy. You can't even scrap because you.
But you
pussy,
can't call the police.
Nothing's more pussy than calling the cops.
It's kind of going hand in hand because you talking shit and you don't want these hands. Either way, you copping out of some shit. You'd rather kill me because you talking about me. You coming under my shit. You a troll. That's some troll shit.
Oh shit, they better kill me.
Yeah, that's some troll shit.
Like, bro,
But we can't call the police though.
Either way, that shit troll. You can't talk. That's like somebody poking you, and you finally bite their ass. They mad at you. Bitch, you should never poke me. Like that's crazy. Either way, that shit pussy.
Yeah, but if I'm poking you, and then I bite your ass, I'm a tough guy. You poking me, and then I get the cops to bite you. Just pussy. It's just there's levels to the shit.
Either way, it's pussy to me.
Like if I'm fucking with you.
So that's like you fucking with somebody, or not even fucking with somebody. That's like you getting in a simple argument with somebody. You say some shit and they shoot your ass, so you deserve to die because they fucked with you or some shit. Like that's kind of weird.
No, but that's
what's wrong with this world.
I'm not
be shooting niggas.
It's not weird, but I'm saying that calling the cops is still way worse. Like if DJ Academics rebuttal was, "Hey nigga, come over here. I got guns too." That's way different than like.
Yeah, now you on some gangster shit. Like,
what you gonna do?
What
you gonna do? Nigga, I got guns too. The fuck? Okay. Versus.
That's just. I guess that's nigga shit. That's it. I don't know, but I don't think like that. I think killing somebody because you still fuck with them. Like nobody ever want to fight no more. Like you'd rather just kill another person off of you fucking with them.
Nah,
that's kind of weird.
I'd rather fight
for sure, cause shit, I ain't even trying to go to jail. You feel me? But it's like shit. I ain't calling the police at all.
But that's like you saying come and fuck with me. Now you looking like the aggressor when really you was fucking with me. You get either way, you're gonna be the one that's the L. So they trying to make it seem like you fucking with them because I got my gun license or whatever. But bitch, you're still pussy because you can't even just face me like I'm about to say that shit to my face. You can't because the first thing you doing is this. You gonna never stand in front of my face because that's pussy shit.
Oh no, but you know I.
Yeah, but that's not about. I'm talking about just general.
Saying, but that's back to the Will situation. You know, he slapped his ass.
Fight me, fuck nigga. You talking all this crazy shit. Fight me.
Will slapped his ass.
Will Smith slapped him and walked that shit away.
He was my wife, man. He slapped his ass.
Nigga smacked the shit out of him, was back in his seat.
And nobody died though.
He walked off.
Nobody. That's what I'm saying. Like you want to pull out a gun because you talk shit, but like you won't face. And I think that's pussy as fuck. I think that shit pussy as fuck.
I think that shit reality at this point though.
But yeah, it's still pussy. It's no quote to that. That's like literally somebody doing something to you and like you literally going to them or some shit and they fucking killing you. You literally did nothing. That's just a pointless fucking life.
Chris Rock was talking.
I'm talking to
fucking Will Smith smacked the shit out of him. And niggas are saying Will Smith is dead ass wrong. He shouldn't have smacked him, but he smacked him. He was talking my shit.
Gotta start holding niggas accountable,
man.
And Will Smith was wrong. What was Chris Rock?
Yeah, Will Smith was wrong because
that's what's wrong with us. That's literally what's wrong with us. That's literally what's wrong. It's no type of
Why was it the wrong time, the wrong place? Because it was a white people event?
It's not 'cause it's the white
Even
people,
if it
your
was the BET
status
Awards, it has
is
nothing to do
level.
with white people.
Get
This
your
is something
shit
that happened
together.
between two black men, bro. I don't know why the fuck you keep bringing white people up.
That's what they do.
Keep saying like, you
It
know,
was
they
the
can't
wrong
do
place
it
at
on
the
that
wrong time.
stage.
I got a
It's an
black
Oscar.
Even if it was the BET Awards,
I got a
guys.
black boss.
It would be
If my
ghetto.
coworker says some crazy shit to me, I cannot smack the shit out of him. It has nothing to do because I'm in a fucking white people place. It's because I'm at work, my nigga. And when somebody comes in and they need me to do something and get the fucking job done, I'm at work. You feel what I'm saying? Now, if you would have smacked him behind the stage, like John Morant, nigga waited till the game was over, pointed the red dot shit at the bus. Nobody can do nothing. Out of sight, out of mind kind of thing. Whatever the fuck it is. You feel me? It's just a time
He
and a
does
place.
dumb shit. I'm so tired
It's
of
just
him.
a time and a place. I
Delete
don't
the
think most
contract.
people was wrong though, because personally, on a bad day, I would say shit out of Chris Rock too. But on a bad day, I don't give a fuck. But what I'm saying is he's wrong because if you got any directed anger towards anybody, it should have been your wife. Your thought ass wife. That's what I'm saying. You mad at everybody but your
I
wife.
agree with that too.
You went to the red table where your wife interviewed you about her affair.
And that's what Chris Rock said in
And
the
you
on the
didn't smack the
stage.
shit out of her, but you
He said,
smacked the shit out of Chris Rock.
He
That's
said, y'all the
crazy.
dumbest people to fucking like have an affair and then tell the whole world that y'all had an affair and now y'all mad because everybody talking
And that
about
don't
you
matter,
done gay, you
like,
told us, we would have never knew.
You let your wife look you dead in the face across the table, this fucking small, and say, I won't call it an affair, it was an entanglement. Cut this shit off. Cut this camera off.
Just said cut
Let's
this
get this shit
off.
straight, bitch. When this
And
camera
then-
come
then
back on, you gonna treat me like a man. You're not gonna look me dead in my face.
Actually, Will Smith took his anger out on the wrong motherfucker. That's exactly what it was. He was tired.
Well,
that
yeah, I heard
lady, that lady was means for Future on the album. We was saying entanglements. They had entanglement bowls
Bro, no one knew what entanglement meant
until she said that shit.
Yeah.
He went outside
Yeah, Will Smith went out very sad.
and he was
Future,
blowed.
nigga, Future was having had a post that said I would rather hang with Jada.
Yeah.
Rather hang with Jada, like yeah, he should.
Then Tupac stuff start popping back up with him and her
But
when the
that's-
entanglements.
that's been going on for years.
But that's what I'm saying. He's just so angry. Like he honestly should have knew that they was gonna say something about him sitting in the seat. They could have said anything in entanglement. They could have said any fucking thing other than the G.I. Jane joke or whatever the fuck. You was gonna get it.
They
Yeah.
should have.
You should have stayed
That's
inside.
why he was pussy. He was pussy also because he wouldn't have did that to nobody.
August Alsina.
I
He
seen
did that to
somebody else say
somebody.
that like if The Rock was up there, he wouldn't do that.
He
shit.
did that to somebody he knew he could do it to. Like Chris Rock, you could look at, and I don't want to say judge a book by its cover, but you could look at Chris Rock and tell his pussy.
Like don't be fucking with people.
I could have smacked the shit out of Chris Rock and he's not gonna say anything. I mean,
Yeah,
just
making
he
this up. I don't want to.
Chris Rock
But
is
that-
that too, though. You feel me?
Chris
Rock is that dude. Chris Rock is that dude.
It's like
I didn't think Chris
it's like
Rock knew
Friday.
that because
it's like Friday
when the
he
fuck-
smacked the shit
When
out
the
of
fuck
Ray.
has Will Smith ever touched somebody? Will
And
Smith's
the
supposed to be the good boy.
And the dad got out the whip. The dad was like, "You want some too?" He was like, "No."
No.
You said that, but she was like, you getting disrespectful, like, you gotta show whatever.
Yeah.
Have a bit
Keep my wife's name. He looked lame as fuck, bro.
Nigga screamed it from the seat.
He still look lame like a light skinned ass, lame ass nigga. That's what he look like. Oh, sorry, my bad. Yeah, you cool. I don't talk about you. He kind of lighter. He's lighter than you.
You got dark skin.
Yeah, you caramel. He was fucking light skinned. Like he's light
Yeah,
skinned.
nah, that shit did a little scripted though. I thought all that shit was fake.
That's what a lot of people were saying.
It's confusing at first.
This lady at work was arguing with me. This old black lady. She was like, "It was scripted. They are actors." I said, "Ma'am, I think that was real. Like that's real."
Real, it was that like what the fuck? Like, he just smacked his ass and
No.
he didn't do shit about it. Like that's what made it like.
That's what made it fake, because it's
Like-
like, nah, it's no way.
Yeah, there's no way. He
There's
just
no
stood
way
there and
this-
kept going like that.
But if he would have did, that's crazy. You got so much on your back. If he would have did it, he still would have been looked at as dumb. Like it still would have got. He would have got backlash regardless.
What they call
There's
it.
nothing you can do to make everybody happy.
Alright. Anyway, so
Shit
that's
fucking
back on
crazy.
topic. We were talking about academics in Metro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But either way, we're not even talking about
I understand. I totally understand.
We
Why.
weren't back.
They wanted to bring it back just to make the point.
It was a really good. It was a really
It
good.
wasn't.
It was.
Metro not
It was
wrong
good.
for not wanting his name.
Yeah,
Yeah,
attached
bro. If I
to
ask you,
crime
don't post
shit,
me.
bro.
Just don't
Like,
post me. Respect.
It's certain shit I would never want my name affiliated with either. Like, you feel me? Like, your homeboy y'all mentioned. You feel me? Like, I don't really want to say his name because I don't like giving him attention. But, like, he'll never.
The one I said.
Yeah, he'll never.
I didn't mention.
but
I don't know.
Oh, I said Lemon.
this.
Don't ever post me like in your life, bro. Like, do for
Oh
real.
shit! All right. Well, then we're gonna go to the next. We're gonna jump into the next.
I didn't mean to do all this, but
Nah, I didn't. But I feel it's just certain shit you don't want to be. You don't want to be associated with.
Shit lame, bro.
Yeah.
I know a lot of grown ass men dick riding that nigga too. That's older than me. That you gonna have.
Jesus Christ.
But that's because you got, like I said just now, you can't basically make everybody happy. Some people like you, some people don't. That's anybody. You gonna have the people who fuck with you, and you be like, damn, why the fuck you fucking with them? Some people don't.
That's cool, bro. I'm just saying, I understand where Metro
just
comes
saying,
from.
like,
Metro
you could
cuts from a
respect
certain
them, yeah.
cloth, and you don't want to be affiliated with the likes of DJ Academics, bro.
Yeah.
Because DJ Academics on bullshit, bro.
Yeah.
Certain people hold certain shit like integrity and morals, like
To a higher
that shit
standard. So
still
for some
means
people,
shit to some
it's no
people in
amount of success or
2023.
money. Yeah, I
Other
can get
people,
that. I can
they
get that.
want to troll and they want to do this and they want to do that, and that's fine. But when somebody do something about it, you feel me? Now they crazy.
Yeah.
Now it's the wrong time and the wrong place. That's bullshit, bro.
I caught myself trolling.
Like, stay in your lane, I'm gonna stay in my lane, leave me the fuck alone. Like, why you breaking
No,
up?
you wasn't trolling. They was trolling you.
Definitely trolling you with it.
You talking about with that boy?
In the comments, yeah.
I seen you argue. I DM'd you. I was like, bro, why you arguing with
Like,
these
bro, you
strangers,
wasn't
bro?
doing this. It was just one of those days that it never.
Somebody called you Mrs.
Mr. Ma'am.
Mr. Man.
I also want to. I'm glad you brought that up.
Somebody called me.
I want to speak on that on the show. Like niggas, when all else fails, the first line niggas go to is you're gay. You're just because you're gay. Like it just doesn't matter what it is. Like
Yeah,
I don't eat Cheerios just because you're gay. Like that just be the first shit.
That's
people
wild.
do.
That is wild.
So when I was saying that I felt like Michael B. Jordan was corny, niggas was like, your opinion is just as confused as you are.
Whoa. Why would
I'm
this-
like, damn, niggas is going straight to the sexuality. Like, I didn't say anything about being gay on this post at all. Niggas is going straight to that.
Didn't we disagree on that too?
I feel like, what the fuck is me? Like, and I'm not confused at all. I'm gay. I like girls. Michael B. Jordan was some fucking cornball. What he did, there's nothing confusing about it. I stand on my truth. He should stand on his. I don't give a fuck what it is. But yeah, bro, I caught myself being a troll the other day, and it's still going on. Like people are still responding to me right now, and I just can't let it go. It takes too much to be a troll. Like DJ Academics is dedicated to this shit. Like he's hardcore dedicated to this shit.
I don't think you were a troll. I guess because I might be a troll.
Well, that's because you start your day off trolling.
I literally be waking up and I be like, I'm arguing with somebody already. I be on Facebook fucking arguing because people be posting crazy stuff and I'm tired of it. Like I just feel like I need to say something. It's not trolling. It's just like I just need to say something.
Yeah, every once in a while you got some shit to say.
I got some shit to say and I'm not standing down on that shit. Fuck that. You need to know.
I'm very like laid back and reserved, but like
that day she was over that shit and I said tag me. And I went and took up for my motherfucking man, like that. Like that.
Nigga said whatever.
Tag me.
After I made the nigga mad, he's like, whatever, Mr. Man. I wrote back, I said, that was funny. I'm not even mad, nigga. That was good. That was good. I see what you did there. I see what you did there, fuck nigga. It's still a fuck nigga. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
But I think it was like a body count. Like the man had like the fakest pictures. He was greasy as hell and shit. It's like it was like some fake model pics. Like it was a new page. I think he was a troll commenter that goes and like throughout the day just comments and goes back to
Nigga
shit.
said something crazy.
Yeah, he said just random
Nigga
shit.
said lesbians don't take showers. What?
Yeah, he was just, that's what, it was just seemed like he was the troll. Like she was commenting like a regular person would comment and then like, it was like the trolls was trolling her and she was like, fuck that shit.
Yeah.
Not today.
I had a day today.
Yeah, not good fucking day.
Fuck him. Fuck him and fuck DJ Academics too.
Definitely, bro.
But I support everybody's platform. Everybody got to get to the bag somehow, some way. So he's securing his bag. Whether I agree or disagree, it is what it is. He's not
But
really
why he selling his soul?
though.
That's exactly who he
That's exactly who he is.
Like that's what I'm saying. It's some niggas who be that way since birth. Troll ass niggas.
He's definitely not selling his soul. He's the bitch.
And there's some niggas who be real from birth. That's just what it
He's
is.
a bitch. He's a bitch. He's a rich bitch. Rich bitch.
A rich bitch nigga. That's what he is.
Well, congratulations, man.
RBN at. Does he need to change his name?
RBN.
RBN at. Okay. All right. Next up.
What's his name? Oh, DJ Academics. What is it? What is? Should I know what academics is?
Academics.
Like, does it stand for something?
Hell
No,
no.
he just changed it. He just spelled out the K.
Oh, okay. I was confused.
That's all.
I wonder what he calls.
All right. Next up on the list, we got Finesse 2 times and Erica Banks, which leads into the hot topic. Maybe it's you.
Maybe.
Maybe it's you. I be seeing a lot, before we do that, I be seeing a lot of girls on the internet, or just people on the internet who live in a culture where everything goes on the internet. And people are just always complaining, like, oh, all these niggas are horrible. Even men, all these women are horrible. Like, it's just no way you owe an 82. It's no way that you're perfect and you're coming across all these people and they're everybody's problem. At some point, it becomes you. DJ Academics used to date Erica Banks, or DJ Academics. Finesse 2 times.
Lord have mercy.
Used to. Damn, it's on the same. That's fine. You should do a jingle for the show.
You can take his ass on.
But either way,
He's blowing like for
Finesse 2 times used to date Erica Banks. Do you know who Erica Banks is?
I've heard the name.
Yeah, same. I don't really know who she is too much. Who's Erica Banks?
I don't know Erica Banks. I think she's the them Love Hip Hop
She do
bitches.
music too.
She was a Love and Hip Hop New York bitch, I think.
Okay.
Okay. And Finesse 2 times is it's cool when I do it. It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it.
Okay, I know who that is.
I don't, you know what I'm saying? It's a song. I don't really listen to him, but that's
Erica Banks gained weight. It's them BBLs.
They
Oh
used to
my.
date, and they
Look at this. That's not how that lady looked years ago.
That's not how she look now in the video I'm about to play.
Oh well, who is this?
That's her too, but she look better now.
Erica Banks
She must have
2023.
went back and got another one. But anyway,
2023.
they used to date, and then they broke up.
Okay.
He was just on the Breakfast Club. Breakfast Club asked him why they broke up.
Oh God.
Finesse 2 times was on the Breakfast Club?
He actually is, like, honestly, bro. He has him and Glorilla just did a show. 3 people died at their show because it packed out. It was a fucking stampede in there. So he's like somebody.
You know you can't take niggas nowhere now.
Yeah. You know. That's
Don't say that now. Not the advocate. You can take us anywhere. We'll make our own stage. We'll do anything.
Yeah, I am.
Advocate is killing me.
Hell.
I am, but you know too many niggas in one spot, bro. Something bad about that, bro.
All I'm saying is a stampede, but
Disagree.
I disagree.
Nah,
Go to HBCU.
here you go. You talk about a college, bro. These niggas
group of black
going
people
to
that's not
What school you go
necessarily.
to?
I go to family. A group of black people don't necessarily be in trouble, bro. I'm around a bunch of successful
Like,
colleges.
you black people right now. Ain't
We
nothing
gotta
crazy
start
gonna happen to you.
stereotyping ourselves.
It ain't 20,000.
It's
It's
about-
Polk County.
20,000.
But if there was
niggas in this
20,000
motherfucker.
niggas more like us, nothing would happen to you. If we,
Well, that's
if
not
we were
what we
around
rare, though,
20,000
my
people
nigga.
who were like this, nothing would happen.
But that's not gonna happen because we 1-on-1. We rare. 20,000 of the
No, or
average
you hang
niggas,
around
bro.
like-minded people.
Yeah.
We're
There ain't too many
like-minded.
people
You
We
gotta think about where you're from, bro. You're from Polk County, Florida.
I know where I'm from, bro.
Atlanta has plenty of successful black people, bro.
and you can still be in a group. I'm just saying, you be advocating. You can't say that comment. That's all. I'm being a troll, I guess. I'm
I
trolling.
mean, I still, you still gotta be realistic too, bro. It's still certain shit we need to work on as a people too, though.
But
Shit.
it's not just the group. It's just not the niggas though that taking someone. It's also the white people too.
Yeah.
Like, cause they really be the ones passing out and be dying at the things. It's just they be overly excited. It's not cause we wilding. They
Yeah,
just
nah, I feel you right.
they just probably like they passing out. You know?
I
Yeah,
feel
now
you.
3 people died behind that shit. I'm not gonna lie, 3 people died.
What?
Like a stampede from that shit.
Oh,
and that's
Basically like a Travis Scott situation.
Yeah, that's
Dang.
ridiculous, bro. It's never that serious.
Yeah. Now
In a concert, it's never that deep. It's never that deep. But
And like, who are they? No disrespect, but they ain't Beyonce. We was talking about Beyonce earlier, but like, come on, bro.
they did that for Lil
We're going to the
Uzi.
Beyonce- We going to the Beyonce concert in August. I'm already-
Where's she at? Raymond James? Yeah, I know
Raymond
she on the
James
new stage.
superstar.
Yeah, she on
And when she performed there the last time,
These niggas was in the
she
club.
literally went down right there. Like, we're gonna really be right there. Like, when she was down there the last time when she was kicking the water off the people who were standing right there, you could like literally get it on you. That's how that shit was.
Yeah,
But that's neither here nor there.
that's gonna be hard. I've only been to like one concert. I've been to Rolling Loud once.
But at least you got but at least you got the bang for your buck. You got to see a lot of people, but it was your one concert, so it was
That's
like
not true. My cousin booked Rod Wave. I went to Rod Wave.
Oh, okay,
before
so
he
too.
Before he was, it was like a strip club though.
either way you seen right
Right
away.
away, selling off stage.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
He might be one of the
Give him a dog.
best out of Florida.
I think so. And what he said in his song was true, unless I might be mistaken when he said that basically he ain't got no friends, that the hood like basically the rap niggas or whatever industry niggas be
He
fake.
said,
Oh.
"I don't rap friends because they be flawed in a bitch."
And I don't see him with no fucking body. That's that. That's that Tampa shit.
He's a loner.
You can't trust nobody.
He's a popular loner type of nigga. Like I fuck with rap. I don't have
Even his albums, you
rap
know
friends. You're the only rap friend I got. Like, you're the only person I met doing
They be
music
super
that's still
weird.
my dog doing like doing music that
That's
I make.
because they
that
be
I fuck
hating.
with. They be weird.
They be hate after you make a good verse on their song. Now they don't want to do. Now they don't want to do it with you no more because you sound too good.
They don't fuck with you no more. It's a fact.
That's like the worst.
Yeah, nah.
When it should be like, okay, that shit was fire. Let's do this shit again.
Niggas, I want to talk about this on the show too, but I don't know. I gotta bring a nigga who will really talk about it.
Talk about it. I'll talk about it.
Niggas hate Dikes.
I don't know
Niggas
about
hate
it.
Dikes from the bottom of their heart. I swear to God, I've seen it with my own 2 eyes.
I don't know. I disagree, bro. See, I ain't even see. It's that man on man shit. That's the issue.
Oh shit!
That's
I was thinking about to take it there.
Yeah, off real. That shit dead ass wrong. Like off real. Everything else cool because it's like everybody's cool. That shit not.
2 niggas is where you draw the line. You're not fucking with the 2 niggas.
Hell no.
Now I think she's saying
But I'm
that
saying
the
though,
niggas don't be liking
even in the
the
music
Dikes
shit,
because
niggas
they.
hate Dikes. Like, it's easy for a nigga to say like, nah, it's nothing wrong with 2 girls, right? And 2,
It's your girl.
it's your girl. And I think that that's just not a dyke thing. I think that that's anything. I think if I'm here with, if it's 2 men and I fuck with you, but then you're trying to get with my bitch, it creates beef. Like, people act like beefing over pussy is the weirdest thing in the world. And I think,
It kind of is.
I
It's
think
not.
that that's insanity.
Yeah, somebody.
Because it's not, I'm not beefing over pussy, I'm beefing over principle. You knew this was my bitch when she came here, so even if she gonna fuck, fine, she's a hoe. But you is my man, and you came in here with me, that's a problem for me. I don't give a fuck. Call me bitch made, that might be the female in me. I don't really give a fuck. I'll beef about my bitch. I'm beefing about my bitch. I don't really care.
Oh,
I'm rolling with it.
maybe at this age, I don't know. In high school though, I had one of my dogs had hit a bit that he knew I was fucking with. You know what I mean? But
Ain't
it
your
wasn't
dog.
like no
That's
smoke.
still your dog right
though,
now?
bro. Oh yeah, we're still cool.
Fuck out of here. You
Bro,
trust
it
that
was
nigga?
like-
You'll leave money at that nigga's house?
Would I leave money? What not?
No,
Maybe I should
exactly
call
my
him
point.
my dog.
It's just
not
like,
your
I feel
dog.
like it's simple shit. I told you this right.
But
I
it
can't
was
trust you
no, it
around
was
pussy.
like, bro,
I can't
she
trust you
gonna
around
fuck, she gonna fuck, bro. Like I grew up, it's like, bro, like damn, that's kind of crazy.
If
But
she
like,
Yes.
gonna fuck, she
I
gonna
wasn't gonna
fuck, but
cry, my nigga. Like, what else?
y'all be missing the whole
Like,
principle. You shouldn't even know that my bitch is gonna fuck because when were you trying to fuck my bitch? It's the principle.
I feel like in
of
high
what I'm
school,
saying.
that's fair game in high school. Like now, like I said, growing
Yeah,
up, like,
but,
different
well, yeah,
level.
okay, high school's one thing too, but even
Yeah,
then,
like we was in high school, like bro was like, wait, you did what? I'm like, oh shit. I mean, okay, you feel
Nah,
me?
right? Why you shaking your head, right?
Okay.
I was the version of both I was in high school.
Gee, shit, you missed out. Were you in college?
Nah, I knew with college.
Oh, damn.
You didn't miss out.
Yes, hell, you did.
That's why you That's
Yes,
why you
hell.
went
Nah, you didn't miss out. That because literally, y'all. No comment.
This nigga stressing, yes you did. Yes, you
Ain't
did.
got shit on college though, but
Yeah, that's what I'm.
I'm
Yeah,
not gonna hold you. I be wishing that I went to college. I say that a lot. I wish I went to college for the experience.
it's not even
Not the
high school,
education.
God,
that's what people be missing.
The
I
experience.
be telling people. I tell people when because I sub. I tell my students. I say just go. If you fail and you want to go back later, at least you know what to do different. At least you went and now you can change it a little bit. Like at least I failed it, but I know how to. Huh?
You sub high school?
Yeah, I sub high school and I talk to them a lot. Like, just try to go to college. Some kids don't even having to
Yeah.
know where to lay their head. And I'm like, you go to college, that's the way to lay somewhere.
I was subbing for a little bit, bro, but I only did, I couldn't
Bro,
do
you
it. I was
told me you
elementary,
hated.
bro. Like, I can't.
You shouldn't have did elementary.
No, I can't talk to none of them.
Nigga, Dre was texting me like, man, these kids out of
No, that's because you very opinionated. Me,
Because the fifth graders know everything we know. You feel me? Like, they done said some off the wall shit to me, and I got to remember this a fifth grader, bro.
Mhm.
You feel me?
So we're back. We took a quick break. Well, I don't want to say quick because we was definitely gone for a minute.
I wrote a whole verse with them.
Yeah, definitely. We had to take a small break, but we're gonna jump into the main topic of the show. Like I was saying before, it was finessed 2 times in Erica Banks. But more or less, it's not just those are the people, but it's more or less about the comment that he made. Let me just pull up the video really quickly. Breakfast Club asked him why him and her split ways because they broke up. So they asked why, and this was his answer on why. And I'm interested since it's all niggas here. It's like
I ain't no nigga.
niggas and one and then half girls. We're gonna do it.
He really got famous for that? What was he famous for before? I'm sorry.
He's a rapper.
Okay,
That's
I never heard of him.
But the
What is
song
his
he
name?
has is cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it.
Oh,
And it just kind of blew up.
oh, that's from the
That's the
TikTok.
song that took him. Yeah, TikTok. That's the song that took him.
TikTok long.
But he's been on hustling and rapping and whatnot. But yeah, I'm gonna play this real quick, and I'm interested in knowing what people think.
It's cool when they do it. I'm put like this. It was something I wanted to do, and you know what I'm saying. The age thing. That's the thing I didn't understand. Like,
You older than you?
now she's younger than me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm a man. So when I wake up in the morning, and me and my woman get up, when I get up, my woman get up. Because it's time to cook. It's time to have some sex. It's time to clean up. And when you get up and you get in your phone, I don't like that. Don't get straight in your phone when you're around a man. You know what I'm saying? When you get up, you're going to get up and take care of your man and then get in your phone.
What happened between?
All right, so
I see what he's saying.
hold on.
Of course.
Yo, as soon as I watched the video, I said, "This is it." Jerry Lee is gonna have a field day with
He
this
said I
shit.
see where he's coming from, bro. But I think it should be reciprocated too, though. Like I don't think it's just like a woman a slave or no shit like that.
Right.
But I get what he's trying to say. He ain't this.
So you get what he's trying to say, just based off
He's
the
not
clip.
saying it the right way.
You
It's
get what
sounding
he's trying to say.
I get what he's trying to say.
We're gonna go into that, but just based off the clip, if you had to agree or disagree, based on, I'm gonna let you explain later. But based on the clip, if you agree or do you agree or disagree? Agree?
Agree.
Agree or disagree? That's it. That's all. Just based on the clip.
Disagree.
Okay.
Semi. Agree. It's a
Agree.
semi.
If you had to go one or the other, you have to, bro. Just for this
No.
part, please, quickly, please, babe, please.
I said semi. That's my answer.
Okay.
Agree.
Okay.
I
Agree. Based on the clip.
agree. Great minds think alike, man. Shit.
What you think, babe?
Based on the clip, it's hard because I'm the one who researches it, so it's hard for me to just make you an agreement because I see her response too. But based on his clip, when I watched it, I said, this nigga's he's not crazy, he's right, but he's definitely addressing it the wrong way. But I agree.
No,
So
his
if I had to
delivery
put it into
could be
words,
better.
I do agree with exactly what he's saying.
Like
Yeah.
he would want to be catered to in the morning, basically.
But this is also not the first clip I've seen about him. So what do you think? What do you think?
Let me word this shit right, because y'all niggas be trapping.
Alright.
Sorry for what? That's what the show's about. You're supposed to be able to say whatever.
Based
you
on
want.
the clip, what I got though, I'm gonna start since you're
Yeah, go ahead. Let me.
based on the clip, what I got from him is, I think just one to say when I get up, you get up is crazy. I just
For
want
real.
to just state that. Like,
I'm like, nah.
I feel like when it's time, the first thing he said is when I get up, she get up. That's crazy.
Yeah, nobody's doing
Y'all could have
that.
had two completely different nights. I think one of my biggest problems with any real relationships is that people think when you start to date somebody else, you have to sacrifice your individuality. I think
You ain't
that
gotta do
was
that.
crazy. Like that was crazy.
You don't have
If
to
she's
do that.
tired, she's fucking tired. Actually, stay asleep. I can just like do some other shit in peace. Like it's fine. But that was crazy. However,
But
that as soon as you wake up and get on your phone, I hate that.
Yeah,
it
she
just
don't
shows
do
where
it.
you're at.
Major.
But it don't. But it don't
Major
because my business is on my phone.
If you woke up at 7 o'clock, it's 7:02. You on your fucking phone on the gram, that's a problem. However, I did see the girl's reply.
Mhm.
She said, "Nigga, that's where the money at." She said so. And in the morning, I'm checking my bank account to make sure that.
When I wake up, 3
Right.
clients I got on my phone, and I'm telling babe, I got clients. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about that money on the wake up. What's good? That's where my money at. Somebody asking for lashes. That's where the girls are at with it. Like that's where we got our money at, but y'all not seeing that. You might be thinking, nah, babe, we can look at it together. If you want to rub or not, I don't care. But I'm looking at that bank account. But I can put the phone down too.
I think you know what I think? I think it was he was put in a position where, you know how niggas be like, all right, bro, I'm gonna just to sum it up, and they use the worst, the worst example that they. He couldn't. think of all the shit. It's
Yeah.
other shit that
He was-
she did that bothered him.
And he put that
He
shit
didn't
like
think of
that.
nothing. In that moment, he was like, man, look, when I wake up, you wake up.
Doing my shit.
You know, like even when you in an argument, she'll be like, "When?" Or your girl will be like, "When do I do that?" And you be like, "Man, I can't think, but you do that shit all the fucking time." He couldn't think of nothing else. Nigga said, "Man, I was up and she was asleep."
Yeah, like nigga, what else did like? Come on now, the girl is but if she can't rub and be on the phone,
That's different. That's different.
she can't rub and be looking at her money, then put the phone down. Like God damn,
I'm-
like
I'm
they
gonna
say,
say
what about
something.
me, nigga?
A submissive.
Submissive, is that what we call it?
Oh God.
Yeah.
I'm about to
I feel like a lot of the.
I'm gonna say
So
something.
y'all the niggas in here, y'all rude this
She
shit.
commented on
And
a
I-
video. She commented
Yeah.
on a video and said, "This nigga is crazy."
But is he crazy though?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yes.
When I'm predicting that he a breadwinner, clearly. But not even
It's
that.
not. She got her own money stuff. Y'all like girls be having their own pockets. You thinking that a bitch ain't got no money? She getting over on you. A bitch always got some money. Just know like that's just a real thing.
But a bitch always got some money, and not saying because a nigga. I don't never want to ever say that, but girls be having money longer than niggas because if you got a good nigga, he's making sure you don't have to spend your money.
Goofy.
That's true too.
You feel what I'm saying? Like it's true to an extent. I'm not saying you're the reason your girl is getting the bag.
As well.
They don't see that. But if you ask them for that shit every fucking time, now you
When you
looking
say
crazy.
something differently,
No, that
explain.
shit crazy.
Y'all just got more things that y'all have to buy. That necessarily don't have to buy. Like, you feel me? Like, shit, haircut. You feel me? 20. Hair? Yeah, hair done? Shit, 400 if you want to know.
This shit was $200.
You feel me?
Like
So,
shit
like,
aggravates
They
me.
gotta spend money differently. That's just like to maintain themselves just as a woman.
But they have to spend money differently, but spend it way less. So you have the luxury of spending $400 on your hair because a nigga is making sure that you don't have to pay nothing else as far as
But
in her like in
Depending
these
on the
rich
nigga,
people's
I mean,
cases. You
shit's
get what I'm saying?
different these days.
Yeah, some niggas be bitch made, but I'm saying if you got a nigga that's really like, you know what I'm saying,
Okay,
holding it down.
Okay.
Like, but the
Like in
niggas,
finesse
but holding it down.
situation.
Yeah, that's why I say you gotta be some rich shit. Cause holding it down, like you said, you paying for all that shit. That's when you looking at the bitch like, what the fuck going on? Like you looking at all, you gotta look at all that shit. That shit be crazy. But like you said, if he is the breadwinner, bitch, on the wake up though, you should be up before him though. Like I wake up
And
before.
that's why I feel like his scenario is different from just anybody else's scenario. This nigga's rich. He can do that.
Right,
Like,
right.
He can legit be like, bitch, spread. Like, you tripping. Why?
When
Like,
I get
another
this
bitch.
time
You
to
feel me?
cook,
Like, try this shit
fuck,
again.
it's
You
time to
bitch.
cook, it's time to
She
decide
might
when
wake
the
up.
fucking day going, bro.
She
But
might wake up.
I think that to think that
A woman is supposed to
a
cook.
woman that should
A
just,
woman?
and this is where it be tricky for me because the dyke in me, like the man side of me, I get exactly what y'all are saying, but ultimately too as a woman, like and I've seen a man and a woman, like my parents are married, so I've seen a man run a household, you know what I'm saying, hold it down as he should as a man, but I've seen where just because that's what you do as a man too, as this woman still needs other things. So it's tricky for me. Like, yeah, you're right. This nigga do go to work, he busts his ass, he hustles. So when I wake up, he should wake up. But what if I work too? What if, nigga, you disappear and nothing else stops?
Nothing.
Besides consistent dick. Then what?
Shit, wake
It's
your ass
the
up when
trick.
the fuck you want to wake up. But it's all
So that's why I do though.
situation.
But then in Erica Banks' situation, that's why I'm gonna get up when I want to get up.
And that's why it's
Whether
gonna be
you come
another
or whether
nigga.
you don't, motherfucker, nothing changes or goes. That's where I feel like for men, men have to come with a different line
And
outside
I feel
of
like
like
that's
the
why
body.
she was correct too for her coming like this nigga is crazy. Because it wasn't like it wasn't
That shit
like
funny.
this nigga is actually crazy. This nigga is crazy for trying to be like that.
And that's
Like,
Yeah.
bro.
fuck,
This
I
is
am
exactly
on some shit.
that's exactly what she said. Her response was, "I had a good time. He's a good nigga, but he wants a servant." And I'm not saying that it's not somebody out there for him. I'm saying I'm not that bitch.
You gotta respect that. You gotta respect that.
Hey,
Respect
let me
that
play
shit.
her. Let me.
Because she
hold
the
on.
boss too.
That's what I'm saying about a bitch.
That's what I was gonna say.
Sometimes
With the
when your
female
bitch
is the
waking
breadwinner,
Like,
like if the female is the breadwinner in a relationship, like that perspective, like
not
it
even
changes.
even an equal.
You gotta be equal. It has
Even
to
if
be
you can
equal.
make the quicker, even if you can
Yeah.
flip that shit, make it faster. Bitches be having that shit on us. If your bitch got a side hustle, she making that cash. So if your bitch waking up in the morning and that bitch nagging at you 9 times out of 10, usually, and she aggravating as fuck, that bitch still fucking with you. She just fucking
I'ma
looking at
tell-
her fucking money, dog.
I'm gonna tell
Like,
this story.
damn.
One
Hold
time,
on.
You stopping it, baby?
Because it wasn't recorded.
What?
oh,
Yo. Okay, it's recording. I was recording most of it, but it just had stopped in that moment.
Oh, well, so you can take it
Nah,
from
yeah,
here.
it is at this point, as long as the audio is on camera.
Okay.
Just put it over.
Yeah.
But damn,
Let me play her response though.
that's crazy. This is a good
Her
topic.
response was
This is
mad
a
long.
good. This is a good
That's
topic.
why I said this is probably gonna be 2 parts because I knew this part was gonna be.
And it's mostly guys here, so y'all opinions are literally like drowning mine. But I'm sticking
I
up
do-
for my bitches.
I do feel bad for niggas though, because it's like what he's
You
saying.
can't win, bro.
You can't, bro.
It's
I
a
say this to
lose-lose,
you all the
so you might
time.
as well go out with a bang, my nigga.
I'm just the person who plays the position. Like I'm not a man. I gotta be saying that because niggas be trying to come for me. Like I think, like niggas be trying to bother me. I don't be saying that I am a man or like I'm.
But
That's
I
not
do
what I'm
this shit,
saying.
though.
But the role in my relationship is the same role that a man takes in his relationship. Let me say it like that. So I'm not a man, but in my relationship, I'm a man. Like that's just how it goes, bro. So if I feel like damn, it's tough out here, and I still got a set of titties, I know y'all. I know y'all niggas is getting bad, bro. Okay. And I be witnessing. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. Like I still get the leeway. Like on my worst days, I still get the benefit of the doubt. Like you know what, you ain't like a bitch, but technically you are. So I'm just gonna let it go. Y'all niggas is not getting none of that.
It's a lose.
Y'all can't say nothing. Y'all can't even start a sentence where I feel like the bitch is
That's
gonna
why-
body you from the moment you do it. So it's like I feel bad. I do feel bad. I feel bad for y'all. Hold it down, bro. Hold it down, bro. Hold it down the best way y'all can because it's crazy. It's crazy. But let me play her responses.
Please play her response because I want it loud.
Because when I was watching his, I was like, damn, this is kind of like what the fuck. But then I heard hers and I was like,
But why? I have to say something
I'm gonna
after you play the response.
I'm just here to give y'all my side.
oh Lord.
Y'all know I don't even. So let me give y'all my side of the next time.
Over that shit.
So there's a difference between a good woman and a man. There's a difference between a good woman and a new girl. You get my point? And so with Finesse wants a servant. Okay, his whole thing was,
Fix your dress.
when I get up, she's supposed to get up and bathe me and clean me and cook and roll a blunt and straighten up and da-da-da-da-da. And that's cool. He is absolutely right. However, just because you just open your eyes don't mean I'm about to open my eyes and get up and get them. Ooh. Don't it? Because there's a lot of comedy going on.
That shit funny though.
We tired from the night before. Don't let me have had a video shoot or something of one day before. Oh, you might not see me until about 12 o'clock. And like, in 2023, y'all know, like, a lot happened on the phone. Bookings happen on the phone. Money is calling from what? The phone. They get what to give you some bread? The phone. So I'm gonna get up, make sure everybody's straight, check on my people, check on my account, see if we got some new money today, and then we can get up and talk about what you want to eat for breakfast. Or, you know, what you want to do today or whatever.
yeah, that's
So,
all.
yeah, this for a servant who gonna get up and goddamn get on their knees and kiss his toes, and I'm just not that girl. I'm not that girl. Like, it's somebody out there for him to do that. It just ain't me. You know what I'm saying? So,
Well,
You
And
can't.
she continued to say more. She's like, it's like bad clips in the video, but
I mean,
that's a summary.
Like you can't want a hustler and you want a bitch to do every command, because that's a command at this point. If I wake up if you up or something, it's just like all about how you do it, like how he went about and how he said it was crazy. I feel like it can also be a mix. Like if I cook mostly and I'm cooking all the time, and it might just be this one day, you know what I'm saying, or like a couple days out the week. Like why you crabbing this day?
We literally had this conversation, right? We had this conversation about like
This mix.
we text and we were saying like if I think the conversation we have was more like if sex is important in a relationship, and you were saying that.
Oh,
If
yeah.
you got a girl that's hitting every other
If
point,
she hit every
but
other
she like
check
this,
box,
so that's basically
yeah,
what she's saying.
if
Like
you don't got everything else, my nigga, you gotta be second. At least suck some dick, bro. Like, what the fuck?
that's literally what we said in the conversation.
Like I'm just saying, like
You failing in every other aspect.
Yeah, you gotta compensate someone, my nigga. Like, nah, you can't be bad all across the board, my nigga. Like,
Alright.
Shit still be lose for her because all we gonna do is call her a dick and a bitch. I mean, shit.
Facts. All right. So what you feel? What do you feel like
About this?
About this situation? What do you
Shit,
think? Tell me.
same thing I said earlier. She a boss. You can't come at a boss like that. That's just, you feel me? That's just what it is. She got her own brain. She got her own motion. So he really can't, you feel me, pull that little girl card on her. You gotta pull that on somebody else. Type shit.
that's using you or something that's like really there for when nothing.
Yeah, like if I leave, like,
You gotta pull
bitch,
out on a bitch who really, if you leave her, everything stops.
Yeah, you feel me?
Understand? What you?
I feel like the approach could have been different. Nah,
always
cause like
laughing at
ain't
him.
nobody wrong in the situation though. You know, everybody got a right to feel how they feel. It's just that, you know, on the mainstream, it just ain't work out. You know,
So give me an example.
but it didn't work out though.
you got your demands. She just ain't meet that. It ain't work out.
It ain't work out. Facts.
That's fine.
So give me an example of what it is you expect from a girl. I should ask you that too, because you just seem like you like. Damn, I'm gonna come back around you because I really don't.
Nah, you know.
I'm saying like, what's an example of? Because he said when his girl wakes up in the morning,
It was simple things.
it was simple. It was simple.
He was straight
When
to
I
the
wake
point.
up, she wake up. Don't get on your phone. Take care of me first. What's your example? Do you agree?
But is he wrong for feeling like that?
No, I'm asking you. Do you agree with that?
Oh, I mean, you know, I ain't got nothing.
Nigga said, wake up. It's time to have sex. I think that's crazy. Because maybe it's the woman in me. I think that's crazy. I think that.
I don't think he's
everybody got
crazy.
their
as
own,
it
you know.
It sounds crazy, but I don't think he's crazy.
And I don't think it's crazy in the sense
Exactly.
of I get it.
So
Niggas
you-
be wanting to clap cheeks.
I do
like,
what I know. You know, everybody, you know, got their own opinion.
Bro.
but I think to
Fuck
think
that.
that as soon as you open your eyes, your girl should just because you up, she should be ready to
Bro, you should aim to please your partner, bro. Like if
Aim
you,
to please
if
in
you-
every way. When you lacking some shit, like when I catch an attitude maybe and you don't come and comfort me because you might have did something to me and I might not want to start an argument. Like what about that moment when you're not there for me emotionally but you want me to be there physically, but my emotions are running into each other? So how you want me to please you? I'm not even really fucking you for real.
It gotta be reciprocal.
But no, but I'm saying you said aim to please your partner, but it's like what are the times you lack and you still get, you know, leeway? Like they don't gotta fuck every morning. Damn, you want your bitch to fuck every morning?
Nah, when Mac asks like how many times like should sex be in a week, I said 4.
Oh, okay.
7 is kind of crazy.
7 is crazy.
7 is
crazy.
But that's what I'm saying. Nobody's wrong for what, but I just like to hear like, is that really like a thing? Because women be really confused. Like, I don't know.
7 a little out of the way, but definitely 4. Bro. But once we start
What I
going like, less than half a week, bro, that's the problem, bro. Like, what's up? Talk to me, bro.
And once honestly, once it's like it gets to that point, it's just like
Nah, bro. But
once I feel like I gotta ask for the shit, I don't. It's like
yeah, nah, you feel me? Yeah, I ain't
at
gonna
this
go
point,
there,
I'm a
but-
clown. What the fuck?
I
Yeah,
ain't gonna go there, but yeah.
that's the thing.
But you said, what was the question? What you expect?
I feel
from
like-
a girl?
What he was, I was just gonna say, I feel like what he was saying, I don't necessarily disagree, but I think the way he went about it was just.
Yeah, no, the way he
worded it
worded
very,
it is a little
very, very
crazy. bro.
trashly.
It just ain't work out.
He worded it very trashly.
I got my demands. Shit, we couldn't compromise.
After hearing her video, like, yeah, he crazy.
That
Wow.
man made good sense, bro. That man made perfect sense.
He made
That's what kind of
perfect
female
sense
He
he
made
wants.
perfect sense,
for a
but
regular motherfucker. That's all I'm saying.
I'm saying though, why is it
They just
that?
want to be wives, but don't want to be be wives, bro.
Right? Like, you keep saying, I get what you're saying.
She already can't be a wife. She's a boss.
Oh,
She's
shit.
an alpha female.
Well, how the fuck they end up in a relationship?
Okay, so what you're saying is a boss can't be a wife. Is that
Yeah.
it?
No.
Like you can be a
That's a
wife,
good
but
question.
then the
That's
man
a
got
good
to take on
topic.
different roles.
That's a
So,
good
like,
topic.
It
That's
kind
a
of
good
gets
topic.
reversed.
But it depends on how the
Good
man
topic.
takes the role in a relationship, you know. Because, like, shoot, she could be the breadwinner. You could just be the man that's just there for her. Depending on the type of
But
man
it
you
gets
can
tricky
be,
because a
it
woman
does.
only respects a man if he's the breadwinner.
Yeah.
That be the debate.
So you can't.
No,
She would have a lot more respect for him if he was probably like Drake. She would wake up and suck his dick instantly.
Now he's
Not
speaking for me as
not
a
all the
bitch.
time.
It's a no
She's
go.
fucking.
No, not
She's getting to it. In the
It's a
morning.
no go for
There's
me.
levels to this shit.
But she probably wouldn't though. You
She
feel
probably
me?
No,
wouldn't.
it's a
She
no.
probably
I'm
wouldn't.
speaking for a bitch like me. It's a no go. I talk about Drake now, and I be saying like he's a lame ass
I'm
nigga.
just putting it on a money scale.
Yeah, no,
I'm saying
it's no money scale.
not
It's no
literally
money
Drake. I'm
scale.
just putting it on like a. He said I was basing up on his comment. If she's a boss, she can't be a wife. So it's like. Then don't.
So you only want a basic big bird brain bitch, basically. That's what it sounds like. If she the boss, she a bird bitch.
Oh shit.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
Like she like a regular bitch.
Nah, you gotta build a bitch. Like, you gotta build a bitch, straight up.
So basically, you want a low, like not you. I'm just saying like. So if she's not a boss, then what is she?
Man, my bitch gonna be a boss because I'm a
No,
boss.
you gonna make her.
So you don't
into a
care if
boss.
she an alpha female.
Hell no, because I'm an alpha male.
Okay, so you still, regardless, you gonna hold the shit down,
I'm gonna hold shit down. She gonna,
even if she make more money than you.
she ain't gonna make more money than me, but yeah.
But if your bitch did make more money than you, so you can't date a bitch that make more money than you.
I mean, she can make more money than me, but she.
But she still gotta respect you as a man.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
What goes into respecting you as a man? What is
Anybody
it?
gotta respect me.
But this is what I'm saying. What is what goes into respect?
That's
you
why
as a
money
man?
shouldn't matter in a relationship. Because, like, at the end of the day, it's like once you respect the man, and like it don't matter about the money.
That's what I was saying.
But
Like
how many men get respect
It
without
matter, bro.
right respectfully?
they
Not
don't feel
much.
respected.
Not much.
They don't be feeling
If
respected
you
because
don't
they already
bring
in
the
their
bread,
head feel
if you
low.
don't bring the bread, you don't feel
You
respect.
don't feel respected.
Yeah, no, that
You
shit.
don't feel
The
a
money
woman is not
matter,
gonna
bro.
treat you
It
with
does
respect.
matter.
It be in the
Because
head.
women are looking at you to protect and
And
provide.
yeah.
So if you are not
Nature.
providing and
Yeah.
protecting, what the fuck
What
are you
you
doing?
doing?
Then you
Yeah.
become no matter to a fucking man.
Mhm.
This is just to a woman. This is what I'm saying. Like it's contradictory. Bitches be like, oh, you could be the most shoulder to cry on. I know bitches who friend zone the nigga that's a shoulder to cry on because he's not providing and protecting. Because this nigga's too nice. I cry to this nigga.
Well,
He's
it
too
don't-
nice. I
but
don't
it-
want to fuck with him. I'm fucking with the nigga that's gonna fucking shoot the club up, even though this nigga don't give a fuck about me. But when I ask him for money, he's gonna do it. Then I'm gonna call him and cry to the nice guy. Like, you feel me? Like, it's
But sometimes
It
the
be like
nice
a-
guys be rich too. They just be lame and bitches be wanting mean niggas. Honestly, sometimes it be
this
a
is
rich.
what I'm saying. It's still contradicting
Yeah.
because it's still.
But
Like,
I think it's a
nigga.
mental thing for a nigga too. You want to make money, so like you want to be the breadwinner. So if you're not doing it, you naturally feel like you're not
But as
leading.
long as they know how to make money, that's all that matters. As long as they know how to make that money.
But everybody don't think like that's what she's saying too. Everybody don't think like that. Like
Yeah.
it's not as long as you're making the money. You need to be making more money than me.
Mm-hmm.
That's
It's
the
not
thing.
as long as you get what I'm saying. Like, I go day by day, especially in a business like this. Nigga could be down. This nigga could not be booked for a week. So this week she's making more bread than him, and this week, nigga, you gotta you kissing her ass all week.
Yeah, basically.
You kissing her ass all week because all week she ran it up. But next week she needs you to be this loving, stable, providing partner because nobody booked her. Like,
But what about
this is like it's like you don't really know the inside to it. That's why I get both sides for him. Like, I could get how he wants
I
this
feel it, bro.
out of his woman, but I could get how she's like, nigga.
But niggas act different when they ain't got money either. Now niggas wanna, now when you low for that week, now you wanna be all cuddled up and shit, but the next week you wanna be all out balling all with your friends and shit. Now you wanna stay in and be with me. Nigga, keep that same energy when you had that fucking money. Like, hell no. Niggas, well, now you wanna cuddle, now you feeling all low, now you feeling like a bitch because you don't have the money this week. It's mental to the nigga too. The nigga, sometimes niggas really be putting a lot on themselves, but it's almost like the world kind of has already put these stereotypes on everybody. So it's like you kind of don't want to do the stereotype, but we doing it anyway. But we don't want to. It's like just a constant fucking weird
Yeah.
battle.
Yeah.
That's what this shit is. It's like all mental. It's fucked up.
I think the key to it though, that I got from the video is just stop trying to force people to see shit your way. Just fuck with somebody that sees shit the way you see it. None of that shit would happen. If you would have just got with a bitch who woke up in the morning and just wanted to suck your dick, you wouldn't even be on the Breakfast Club talking about the bitch who didn't want to suck your dick.
That's all it is.
It's like stop
That's what
trying
she
to make
That's all it is.
Yeah, it's literally that. Like, stop trying to make people see shit. Like, bro, just know what the fuck it is, bro. Look, I require this and that. It's an application. Don't lie. Don't be like, yeah, I'm gonna do it, and then you don't do that shit. I think, you know.
Yeah,
That shit be crazy.
I don't know, bro. I ain't really trying to speak.
I think it was wild.
Speak on your shit. Like,
I feel where bro coming from, but at the same time, he's like money shouldn't matter, but in reality, it do. You feel me? Like,
That's
and
it.
I think
Money
it's
matters. Money makes the world go.
I think it's a subconscious thing, because even when you feel me, alright, let me word this right. In like one of my previous relationships, I had moved in with the girl, so my name went on the lease. You feel me? Like that's her shit, so it just feel like I shouldn't be saying certain shit.
you
feel me?
can't say shit when
it's
you ain't
your
mad
shit,
on the
bro.
list.
So I spread it, cause I ain't like, what the fuck? You feel me?
That's how it be a mental
Like,
thing
the second
too.
I ask you to do something and you like, now you not, because I already feel like it took me a lot to even ask. You feel me? So now it's like, end of the day, it's like, I ain't even really, I can't be saying shit anyway. Like, this ain't even my shit, so I'm gone. You feel me?
Right.
So the money shit matter, the status shit matter. You feel what I'm saying? And
But
yeah,
what
bro.
about the
I
niggas
don't
that
feel like,
I feel like continue.
But what about but sometimes though it do be sad hearing shit like that because it be some niggas out here that really be good ass niggas and they be down. But when that nigga get up, you be sick. You
Yeah,
be
for
sick.
sure.
Then when you be with the nigga that be up, treat you like shit. So it's really like, but you gotta really go through the shit to learn the shit. Cause if you don't learn that shit quick, that shit knock you. Then you be with the lame ass and having money ass nigga. But the nigga who have to really get the shit be having way more morals, way more value, way more. But the girl who gonna respect that shit and really go through that shit with you, that be that girl. Even through the shit, but it just be sad though. It is sad hearing men sometimes talk because y'all don't get to talk.
yeah, nah, and then when we do talk,
You a bitch.
you feel
Yeah.
you a bitch.
You a bitch off the
Bro,
rip.
I don't know why we do that.
Bitch, I'm this, I'm that.
You now you
And the
disrespect
crazy
me
part
solely
about
because
it, bro,
because you're a human
You
being.
made me talk. I didn't want to talk.
I didn't want to talk, but when I
You
wasn't
made me
talking,
talk. You told me it's okay for men to express themselves, open up, this, that, and the third. All this fuck shit, you feel me? Yeah, the crazy part about it, I didn't want to talk, you feel me? I'm a very laid back, nonchalant ass nigga, bro. I ain't have to say shit, you feel me? And
Right.
now it's like you
actually
asking
was
me
good
what's
not
wrong.
talking at all.
You feel
But
me?
then it's like you're not
And
good
I
not
tell you
talking.
what's wrong, and you just like.
And now I'm a bitch, I'm a this, I'm all these TikTok buzzwords, bitches, I'm projecting.
Now you
whatever the fuck
posting
that
memes.
means, you feel
Are you
me?
posting
Now
memes
you're
about me? Like,
Oh no, this is an ick. Now it's an ick.
I'm back outside.
Back outside, boys, head ass. That's how it be. Back
Now
outside,
I'm
boys.
projecting, like, bitch, I didn't want to say a word, bro. I ain't want to say shit. I don't even know what projecting means, bro. I'm not projecting. Like,
now
you
my
manipulative
energy's
as
bad.
fuck.
Now you tweeting,
Yeah, my
protect your
energy all real.
Now you gotta protect your energy.
You got the praying emoji. Got the praying emoji.
Like,
I'm
I literally
praying.
didn't want to say a
Like,
word.
I said nothing to you. I actually didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to sleep it off. You wanted to talk about it.
Nah, you
and
can't
now-
win,
now it's
bro.
beef.
You can't win. I feel where bro coming from, though. The
I do
thing
get
is,
it.
bro, I think in 2023, bro, I feel like they moved away from the traditional sense of like the man and the woman shit.
Mhm.
Because it's not
So, like,
traditional anymore.
yeah, what's traditional has been a city girl now.
Yeah, that's traditional.
You
And
feel
because-
me? In reverse.
Girls always talk about, oh, men, like, I say this, like, oh, you're supposed to do this, and this as a man.
Yeah, but the
But
shit you're
nobody's
supposed to do as
talking
a
about
woman,
the shit you're supposed to do as
they
a
want to
woman
be
anymore.
niggas, bro.
No. Now for women, it's what's mine, what's theirs is theirs, and what's yours is
Them
ours.
hoes done lost their fucking
Yeah,
mind,
honestly,
bro.
I think
Fuck
women
them
have
bitches.
lost their mind. I think so. Facts.
Fuck that.
I say all of this as a like because I also say this to say that if I was straight, I would have nothing to offer you niggas either. I say all of this to say I'm saying this from a man's point of view, but if I was a girl, I
You'll
would
be outside.
with Carisha.
No, but the thing is, I don't know. I don't know. I like
what's
being
the thing,
inside.
like, what's the benefit of it? Like,
But no,
what do
being a city girl is honestly
The
the
benefit is
worst.
this right here. The benefit is to be at home watching niggas talk about this shit on a podcast
you
while you still run the world. That's the benefit. You still sleep peacefully.
No, that ass like. But the thing about being a city girl is
the
that
same niggas gonna
Nah,
wake up
it's
in
a
the
lot
morning
of
and
shit.
do it all over
It's
again
peaceful.
because pussy runs.
you
the
got
world.
you don't have to have nobody
That's what it
to
is.
be a city girl.
Pussy run the world. It don't matter what niggas say, how we been
My
during
whole
this
thing is, if
podcast.
you gonna do that, do that. But like, don't try to play both. Don't be in a relationship and do city girl shit. Like, I feel like there's certain shit you shouldn't do in a relationship.
Yeah.
Facts. Even in Miami, somebody she had a quote the other day. Someone tweeted and she was like, "I be sleep peacefully before I be going to bed worried about what a nigga do." Somebody posted it. She quoted it and said, "Bitch, I be lying."
No, because we be mad, but it's like,
I be lying.
but the thing about being a city
Nigga.
girl, the thing about being a city girl is that you don't belong to nobody. So you still, like, that nigga might text your phone and say some slick shit, but fuck you, nigga. Like, I don't really have to, like, sit here and really be sad. Like, I might be sad, but I can call somebody, you know, maybe get through it, just like how y'all do.
Yeah, I just think I think the true problem is that
It's an
women-
imbalance, bro.
women is so angry for
All the shit.
generations of shit
Yeah.
that other women went through that have
Yeah.
nothing to do with them. You
And
mad
now
for your
everybody
grandma,
wants
your
somebody-
auntie, and now you want to make me pay for that shit?
Everybody
Hey,
on some of them get me
fuck
before
you,
they get me
Billy
type
Earl,
of shit. You feel me?
Geraldine.
And that shit ain't it.
Fuck
That's
all
why
of
I cause all the fucking divide.
It's
shit.
scary out here, though.
And really, everybody needs each other, bro. So everybody really should
it's
come
balanced.
together.
I feel like it wouldn't be, that's
It's scary, though. It's scary to trust. It is scary to trust somebody, man. It is scary
It's
to trust somebody.
easier.
Show me your.
on the next
You
episode, we're
definitely
going to talk.
can't
Do you
trust
ever feel
bitches.
like you can 100%, you ever feel like you can 100% trust your partner?
Hell no.
Nah, never.
100%?
100%
Never.
trust your partner. With
This-
your life? No.
There's 3 people in the world I trust.
Who are
2 of them in this room. Hell, and the other one might be my damn self, bro. I'm gonna be real with you, but not 100%, because like you've already showed me in certain ways you can't be trusted in certain aspects, bro.
I feel like right when the bitch walk out, even if you smile at the next bitch, I only want you smiling at the bitch. Like, I hate a friendly bitch.
I think
Like that's just the first.
Like,
That's just the first thing that'll make me be so damn. I can't even trust you from the smile.
I feel like
Yeah,
that's
Like, that's too friendly.
people show you who they are in their first.
it'd be all red flags, bro.
Everything is a first impression. So people from the moment they meet you give you the very best version of themselves. Once you find flaws in the very best version of somebody's self that they're presenting,
Then you know that shit.
let it go. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Believe people the very, 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 very first time. That's my belief. So that's why I don't think you could ever trust nobody 100%. Because it's like,
Nah.
I know what you can do. I know what you're capable of doing. I done seen it before, and I know.
why would
You might
I believe
do
you're
it
gonna
to
do this when I see you do this?
Unless
Just
the only thing,
Because you said so.
Just
the
'cause you
only
said-
thing that'll make me trust somebody fully 100% is marriage.
Oh, shit.
Because I know. No, listen. That's the only reason why I say that is because me personally, when I choose the person that I'm gonna marry, I for sure it gotta be the person.
Nah.
'Cause I'm doing it-
Anybody can throw
Marriage
a
is-
party, get on the knee, get your
marriage
ring.
is-
or something.
Nah, that's just for
Marriage is
me.
bullshit too.
That's just for me.
That's a
Y'all
whole
believe
other
in that
topic.
shit?
Marriage.
I do.
Like, would y'all want to get, y'all plan on getting married one day?
I do plan on getting married.
I come from marriage. My parents are married, so I feel like part of
that's
me is
it,
always
bro.
gonna
That
want to
shit-
be
Yeah,
married.
he's not. I don't want to get.
Yeah, what I was
But
gonna say.
at
that's
the
the
same
reason
time,
I don't
this
want
is
to
what
get
I'm saying.
married.
The same thing that made you laugh make you cry. Like I've seen, I think
Damn,
what my parents
I want to
had.
get married, man.
I want to get married. I've
That
seen,
shit over, Kim.
I've
It's
seen what my-
2023, man.
That
That
Nah,
shit
I
is
don't
not
think
over for me
I
though.
don't think that. I don't
It's
think
just
that.
not over.
Because
I
marriage
want
is-
somebody
bro,
forever
it's
that I
a
can
beautiful
trust.
thing, bro. It's a beautiful thing to be able to
Like,
no
damn.
matter, no matter what you go through in all aspects of life, to have a person that's beautiful.
But you can do that without marriage.
You can, but I just
Yeah,
feel
but
like,
what we doing?
but for me
Clubhouse?
personally, that's just
Well,
me
not get married at
personally.
this point.
Like that'll really like
That's like
tie the knot because I know when
Why
I
not?
do that shit.
So who came up with the whole concept of
Yeah,
marriage?
it's just a social construct, bro. I don't believe
that's like marriage. is like
anything
in
that the
Bible,
government got their hand in,
is
bro,
that not
is
in the Bible?
probably not good.
Okay, well, I don't believe in the Bible, so then.
All right, but now we're going into a whole nother episode. Okay,
You believe in the
we're
Bible?
gonna wrap this up. I didn't say that. I can't as a.
You know the white man created it. Whatever.
All right,
Wrap
all
up
right,
the
all right,
episode.
all right.
Wrap up the episode.
I will say this though. None of
Yes,
this.
please wrap
I
up
will
because you're
say
gonna
this.
get her canceled.
I
Bro.
will say this.
No, I'm just
though.
kidding.
Even as a person
I'm gonna
who
get
lived
canceled.
a sinner's life, I will say this: the things that are in the Bible that say what's gonna happen with the world. They're kind of happening.
Them crackers live, man. They live
They're
about
kinda
that
happening.
shit. Listen,
That's
However,
that shit in the Quran.
history,
It's
right?
in all those
History repeats itself, so it goes on and on and on. This is just stuff that happens and then it happens and then I get that, so I'm
I'm
not
not in this
disagreeing.
God. No,
But I'm just
not
saying
with
though,
you.
for a person to have wrote something like that,
let me
that
change
continues to
that.
happen.
I ain't gonna say I don't believe in the shit.
I think that is crazy not to
all I'm
believe in
saying
God.
is-
That's what I think.
History. I believe in God. I believe the white men manipulate the Bible like they've done everything throughout history. Like,
Yeah,
that's
I get
what I
what you're
believe.
saying. You believe in
I
God.
believe in
I
God,
believe
but
in
I don't think. I think the white people, the devil. I think they're the opposite of God. But
Hurry up.
All right, we're gonna wrap this up because this is
Oh,
going
my
on to
bad,
like
thank
an hour
you.
and 30 minutes.
yeah.
We're gonna save some of this shit for the next episode. That was pretty good. But based off of this 2 times, if you had to say if it was him or her, what would you say?
Him or her what?
Like who was the problem in their relationship? Him or
Oh,
her?
she's the problem. 100%.
Him.
Him.
Neither one of them. Yeah, neither one of them.
Yeah, I think you should just pick a better person. But if I had to sum it up, I don't know. Wake up when I
It
wake
seems
up.
like he can't compromise though.
You doing the game?
That's
show?
that's what
Say
it
again?
seems
You
like.
doing
But I
games?
guess if you don't want to compromise, you don't have
we
to.
should have did a game. I don't even really fucking have a game.
We can
that's
still
mapped
play
out.
one after this, I
Um,
guess.
So we
But
off for having this community?
Fuck, nah, bro, that's just too long. We gotta just wrap it
Nah,
up.
but
We're gonna have to
we
do
can
it
wrap
next
it
time.
up.
Bring them back
We
next time
can,
because I'm
but
gonna have a
what if
better
that
topic.
shit compromise?
Next time we
This nigga
probably
might
gonna
be
go
back
80-20.
to
damn, I can't
We
get
gonna
on
go
my
80-20
phone and check my
next time. I
money.
think that was a good.
Yeah,
that was
What
a good-
is 80? I think we got 2 different.
Nah, I ain't saying no, but I'm saying like in her situation, she told me that, and
But the
and
way
maybe
you
if
responded,
I'm rubbing on
it made
you
me
know
feel
what I'm
like
saying?
we
I
was
can't
talking
go
about
Alright,
2
we
different
gonna
things.
talk about it.
fast dick on here.
Alright, y'all,
So
we'll
I
wrap it
gotta
up.
make
Thank
sure
y'all
that
for
I'm
tuning in to this episode. Every
Sure.
week I say that I'm gonna make it less than an hour and a half long. And I never fucking do. So I hope y'all tune in and y'all be listening. It's been real.
New
and
music on the way.
New music on the way, yeah, from me and Dre.
And
And who? I was gonna say, okay. I thought you was gonna say you. That's why I stopped it. And of course,
I'm
Raheem.
being
and of
serious
course,
this
my
episode.
vote, you know, we got a lot of
If you
shit.
pull it, that mean I wrote it.
We got we got a lot of shit on the way. And yeah, man, we gonna wrap it up. Thank y'all for tuning in. I know this episode was kind of all over the place, but yeah, man, it's been.
it was a good episode.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.